Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The game is just being really quiet. I was like, wait a minute. So, yes, I have been playing this already. um, this game is very quickly risen to being one of my favorite games. It is in the top 5 already. Don't ask me to make a list of my top 5 favorite games right now, but I know this would make it in there. That is how much fun I have been having with this. Oh, you guys aren't fast enough. I am. I could have shot that thing with lightning and it would have been dead. What? You came back. That was your that was your biggest mistake. You came back. I don't know why you came back, but you did, and now you're dead. Let's check what's up here. I haven't really been to this part of the map yet. Um, I have been playing a lot, though. I should have started streaming this right from the get-go, because you missed out on all of my, like, initial reactions to a lot of the cool stuff at the beginning. But I mean, I've got my reasons for just deciding not to stream at the beginning. They're kind of selfish reasons. I really just wanted to experience the game by myself without having a camera on me. And I think because I did that, I actually enjoyed this so much more. Hey, level 20. What is this? Is this the same as the one from before? Oh my god, get out of my way! Oh my god, no, I'm gonna fucking fail this. You guys got in my way. That was so fucking rude. Rude. I haven't fought one of those before. That was creepy. This another one? My lightning spell is so overpowered. It's crazy. I like my little guys. And I got this little guy. It's so much fun. I fucking love this game. Oh, I can't even do it now. God damn it. Well, fard. Whatever. I hadn't tried one of the, I tried one once, but I only got one of the deer. That time I got really close because of my lightning spell, but my fucking minions kept getting in the way. So I guess I'll just have to do that at some other time. Luth wants the bandits gone from the old watchtower. Luth needs proof that the bandits... Huh? Luth needs proof that the bandits intend to challenge the children of Morgan. Okay. I saw children, I was like, what? Are they going to challenge children? What? My brain didn't process completely what it said. Now here, if we're going to go full summoner... Well, we're not going full summoner. I'm really just going both. Really. Really just doing magic. Yay. Go get him, guys. Fuck him up. Yeah, they're really fucking him up, huh? Nice job, guys. Yo! What up, Bryce? So, I know I haven't streamed this yet, but here I am, level 20. I just got so deep into playing it. So it's really funny. What I did was I booted it up for the first time to make sure like all the settings and everything was right. And I was like, I'm just gonna load in and make sure it like plays correctly and like work correctly with my my streaming software. And within like 5 minutes, I was like, I really don't want to stop. So, and then I didn't. And now I'm level 20. And I mean, I'll probably do like an entire playthrough of this and do a different playstyle. There have been a lot of really cool swords I want to use, but I'm going like full in on magic. I just streamed my session of this. Nice. Hey, back up. Get away from me. Where are my little guys at? Oh, why are you down here? Get him. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Okay, I was about to say, did you kill him so bad he glitched through the ground? I'm curious, what's the playstyle you're doing? Are you doing like archers or swords or something? I noticed you can do dual shield kind of strategy. You'll regret this. Stealth, nice. Being a thief with the daggers. You made a big mistake. Backstabbing stealth, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm going pretty much just all magic. I'm not really doing anything like specific with magic, so I'm not like doing specifically stamina only. What's my carry weight at? Okay, we're good. Get him, guys. My little army of goblins. Because I do really love the summoning. But then I also really love my magic, like the actual magic spells, because they are strong. How much magic does this cost to do a charged? What the fuck? 92 mana cost? Pretty sure I have it. Oh, no, it's because the dudes, my boys here are reserving so much mana I can't cast that. Oh, well. I've got my healing magic, got my lightning, got my fire, and I've got my summoning. This game has such a Bethesda vibe to it without being a Bethesda game. So interestingly to me, I'm getting way more of like a Witcher vibe to this. At least that's like the aura it has. Like Witcher 3. But like mechanics wise, it feels very Bethesda-esque. Like good Bethesda, you know. Not Starfield or Fallout 4. It's like the perfect love child between The Witcher and Skyrim. You've seen a few funny Bethesda-esque glitches? Me too. Oh my god, I found a really funny one a while ago. It was my horse was like inside this guy's stable. What are you guys doing? All right. My horse was back here and it was like eating something, but it looked like he was eating his hair, and it was so funny. I was dying laughing.
Bad happened.
Shh. But yeah, I've been just absolutely having such a blast with this. I can't believe how much fun I'm having with this. It's crazy. I wish there was more magic armor. I've found like 2 dedicated magic armor sets, and one of them wasn't even good. Okay, so the hatchling stuff is for Sneak boys. Am not Sneak boy. Am not Sneak boy. But I will keep the armor because I'm saving up for a house currently. And I'm hoping that when I buy a house, I can have like mannequins and put armor on mannequins. Because I do like the look of a lot of the other armors. They're just not good for me. Not good for me to wear. But I would love to just look at them on a mannequin. My minions were about to break that guy's legs. Yeah, that's why they were behind his counter. Can't remember exactly where, but if you explore the shoreline, there is an entire druid armor. Yeah, I got the druid armor. The druid armor and the necromancer armor were the ones that I have found. If you can see, I'm still wearing the druid boots and gauntlets and the pants. But I'm wearing the necromancer's robe. And I got a faded hood that gives me more spell power. I'm not really at a point now where I need better spells. I've got crazy good spells. I just need better armor that does more for wizard stuff. When I'm at 76, what am I carrying that's not good? Garbage. Increases health regen. Oh, hold on now. Some of these rings are pretty fucking good. Why do I have attack speed? That's dumb. Why do I have attack speed on? Yeah, give me more health and mana. That's a really cool looking ring, too. The necromancer armor is fine as a starting magic set. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've gotten to a point now where I'm level 20 now. I would like to have like a actually really good magic armor set. I would like that a lot. I'm not trading my encumbrance ring. No, that's got to stay on. By the way, Arthur has such a huge aura. Arthur is my favorite character so far. He's funny, and he's got the fucking aura, and the drip. Holy shit, I want his armor. I know it's not good for magic, guys, but I want his armor. He's got that drip on. This ring looks really cool. I would wear this ring. I wish there was something that lets you, like, pull the item closer to examine its, like, finer details. That'd be nice. I also know this game is still, like... I know it just got the full release, but I've read online that it is still getting, like, a lot of attention by developers and stuff. Right, I was gonna go put my stuff away. Sorry, look, Goblin Boys, come back. I really like, though, that I have not come across anything yet that's been, like, more than 10 pounds. And I love that a lot. That makes the, like, carrying weight whole thing so much more bearable. So much more bearable. So let's put all these away, so I don't need to be carrying them. No, I'd rather have more mana. Yeah, that's very nice, though. I still don't know how to use these relics, but I probably should try and figure that out. I think the heaviest thing I've seen was 15 pounds. Yeah, and I love that. I love that so much. Because every time you level up encumbrance, you get plus 10 to your encumbrance. So you can carry a lot of things. And you know me. I'm a loot goblin. I love to pick up literally everything. So it's really nice being able to pick up everything. Sorry, my mind got distracted. Let's put all these things away. Put these away. I don't want to quite sell them just yet. I don't really need any of these. Be sure to upgrade your armor and weapons regularly. You get little improvements that permanently give them certain buffs, like bleed or resistance or certain damages. Alright, fair enough. Really, all I've been doing is just going around killing stuff. I did all the bounty quests. Just knocking out quests, really.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Well, I'm sorry, but we live in a world where bad things happen every day, so I'm really sorry, but that's... You're gonna be disappointed. Sell those. I'm at 16,500. I need 20,000. Excuse me. See, that increases my armor. I don't want to get out of the light armor range. Trying to level up light armor. Well, we could attach a relic. Okay, there we go. Doesn't change the armor type. No, but I've noticed that the more armor percentage you have, it changes this. And honestly, I haven't been taking much damage anyway, so I'm not that worried. Okay, yeah, now I'm at 47. Wait, I'm a light boy now. All right, where are we going? Over here? You sure? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. But again, at the same time, also, it does cost money, and I'm trying to save up money for a house. Guys, I told you to focus on this one. So I don't know what you guys are doing. Guys, where did the other wolf go? Okay.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Get him. Get him.
He's going to hurt. You'll regret this. You're only making me angrier.
How dare you hit my boy with an arrow? I'll rip your face off. Nope. I was gonna go easy and use my summons. You've lost that privilege. You shot my cute puppy. Weird puppy thing with an arrow. Granted, you didn't hurt him because his aura is just so immense that you can't hurt him. But still, you deserve that. This lightning spell is so fucking busted. Excuse me. Oh. Shut up. Stop howling. Especially the music in this game. The music in this game gives me heavy Witcher vibes. I'm having so much fun with this game. And maybe a part of me just wanted to enjoy this game for a bit without having to stream it. Maybe that's why I didn't stream it earlier. This has been an amazing year for RPGs. Whoa, okay. You killed some of my boys, and now I'm mad. What was that? I saw something over here that had like a lot of armor. Oh well. Can't really see anything at night. Excuse me, dear.
You're back. How are things going?
With this game, Clair Obscur, Oblivion, and Avowed. Yeah. Yeah, true. Granted, I've only played 2 of them, so it...
Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that.
I've been meaning to play Clair Obscur
So, in the haunts
and
of the
Avowed,
south, there's still
but...
a guy named Froth. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could
Too
be
much money.
useful to us.
Games are
He'll
too
never be a
expensive.
child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed. We'll handle the rest later.
And Lane was already mad that I bought this, so...
Knowledge is power, or something like that. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the keep. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to be a few moves ahead of the rest.
I love these people's armor. I just wish it was magic. Can you guys stop teleporting in front of me? Oh. Oh. Ah, there he is. My boy.
Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
I actually don't know where I'm from.
I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge
Maybe.
there now?
I don't know. I'm from nowhere. No, I'm from somewhere. That's kind of a stupid thing to say.
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
I feel like you would like conspiracy theory podcasts.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face.
Dude.
With all due respect, of course.
What? You know, you don't look all that smart either. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague? This sounds like somebody who does watch a lot of Joe Rogan. Yeah, I think he does.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
Right.
Sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
I mean... So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
That's kind of a stretch.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
I'm just thinking out loud. We got him, boys. He believes this. You're right.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
You have fun, man.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
Hey.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you
Why
ever
not?
seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Come back here.
Hmm? What are you up to? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I was thinking. Their leader reached out to me one night. Said Morrigan had brought us together. They told me a split was coming. The end of times. And the elites are pushing towards a total annihilation. Now that I think about it, it all sounds nuts.
Oh, now it does. Okay.
I'll be your informant. I'll do it for Avalon.
Okay, sure. Yep. I can't imagine that you're going to be any use other than entertainment and amusement. But, hey, as long as you feel important.
You're back, and something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent. As you wish. There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good. You understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend. Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or worse. Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him. When you're done, either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Okie dokie. Okay. your weird thing the camera did there. All right, whatever. Up here, you say? Wait, if this is gonna make me go to the next area, I don't think I want to do that just yet. This is where I killed that one guy. The Broham, the faceless guy. Yeah, this is gonna make me go to the next area. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah, let's just continue the story. The Ogre Mall is still here. Nice. Hey there.
See you around, I guess.
I actually haven't really gotten to check it. Are there romance options in this game?
Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe?
Yeah, why?
I just caught that idiot bragging about he'd decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says Bleed of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means. You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
We trusted you. Where are you at? I'm gonna give you an earful. Hey. Oh well, I can't talk to you about it. Wow. Okay. Not that you're aware. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. Excuse me, buddies.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or are you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We do not usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I have my ways.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me? Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
How much do you want to bet?
Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
I just got done doing a bunch of stuff just to get here. But sure.
I'm going to turn it up a bit because it looks like it's a little quiet on stream's end. Of course, it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
I might have accidentally killed him.
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher.
Wait.
Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Galahad? Arthur's been dead for 600 years. How are the Knights of the Round Table still alive? What? Okay. Sure. Maybe they're just immortal. I don't know.
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting
I imagine
everything on
Descendants
fire.
with the same name.
Sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
I would imagine if they were Descendants, it would be like Sir Galahad the Fifth or something like that, you know?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act...
You think I'm that powerful? You want me to kill a Knight of the Round Table? Yeah, how? Are they just immortal? Because that's kind of what's being implied here, is that they're immortal. And you want me to kill them? And you talked about it so casually? So I'm a little confused.
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
So your plan is throw me at Galahad. Hopefully I kill him. And then it's all good. That's your plan. Not a good plan.
Yes, it's that simple.
I wonder if this is a moment where I can make a choice. If I can side with the Knights of the Round Table. I do really want to kill him. He's really fucking stupid. But then I mean, how do I... They're not going to soft lock me because I kill him. So... Yeah, I'm just going to kill you, bud. I have a much better chance of killing you than a fucking Knight of the Round Table.
I was afraid you might not be as smart as I hoped you were.
Excuse me. You guys aren't dying very fast, so I'm just gonna start blasting. Boom. Even if Galahad was a complete buffoon, yeah, it was still an awful, awful plan. Take all of your stuff. Take all of your stuff. You start calling me the butcher, I'm gonna kill everybody. I think no matter what, that was a really dumb plan. Granted, now I don't know how to get Excalibur, but I use magic, not swords. Don't mind me just raiding a temple. Also, Arthur is the homie, and he would have wanted that. True. Siding with this guy would have been the same as siding with the guy that helped you get off the asylum island. And I didn't side with him either, so... Hey there. Yeah, you're gonna be mad at me. I kind of figured. Am I gonna have to fight the entire tribe? Because that's gonna suck. If that's the case. If that's the case, I'm getting my summons out. I wonder now, though, if I can go find Galahad and be like, hey, by the way, these guys were plotting to kill you, but I took care of them. They wanted me to do it, but I killed them instead. God, look at that aura. God. Yeah, you guys are all mad at me. Yeah, alright, alright. How am I supposed to get out of this? I know. We use the fireball. Holy shit. Okay. Why can't I single cast the fireball? Run. I might have to. That might be what I have to do. But I don't really want to. Oh my god. Why is that cast time so slow? And also, I can't run because I'm encumbered. I'm over encumbered. Hmm. Maybe we summon keepers. Let's see if that does it. Stop! Stop! Oh my god. Focus on the summons! Not me! Leave me alone. Back off. Back off! Oh my god. I fucking hate being over encumbered. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I'm out of health potions now. Leave me alone. Shit! It's possible. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That was intense. It's not stealing if there's no witnesses. Since I'm overweight anyways, I might as well just stock up and grab everything. Ooh, let's fucking go. And that was hard. That was hard. I'm gonna make sure I've got all 5 of my guys out, just in case I run into another problem. Why do I have to hold F now? I didn't have to hold F before. Why do I have to hold F now? What? What the fuck happened? That's really annoying. Why is it like this? That's super annoying that it just changed the fucking control on me. I really don't like that. Is there really nothing back here? Wow. That was a big old waste of my time. says E and F right here, so why did it suddenly change to hold E and F? That really pisses me off, because that's really annoying.
Idle hands make dull warriors.
I've fought tougher than you.
Can you guys actually fucking do your job, please? Holy shit.
That's it. You're dead.
Oh my god.
Is that all you got?
I'm just getting I'm just getting scared.
No.
I really didn't want to have to kill all you guys, but I was really given no choice. Well, I was given a choice, but it was a stupid choice. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna fucking loot stuff. If it's gonna make me hold F every single time, that's really stupid and I hate it.
I don't know. That's a whole other place. You don't want to.
Okay, you've lost it. Alright, I don't need to worry about you then. Hmm. Nope.
Show me what you are made of.
Need some horse radio. Take me home. Bunch of zombonis. Didn't know you could crash a horse. What was that crash sound effect? What the fuck? Go have fun with your favorite NPC horses. I'm about to make so much money from selling all their garbage. I haven't even looked at the garbage they gave me yet. Okay, Omniscient horse. Shall I crash my car into a family of 4? Yes. Yes, you should. No. Well, I'm just gonna sell all their garbage. I can't sell stolen things. Understandable.
Need something?
Yeah, this is all stuff that I can use in crafting things. So it doesn't matter that it's stolen. The only annoying one is this extra pickaxe, but I can just drop that after this. Put that away. Don't need it. Damn good fish. I can go for some damn good fish.
Stay out of my way.
You've been promoted, buddy. Is it really gonna force me back to go and accept his stupid fucking choice? That would be stupid. Yes, it would. It would be extremely stupid. I don't think it is, because that thing just said to inform Sir Galahad. It's supposed to autosave every 3 minutes. I don't know why it didn't autosave after I sold everything. God damn it. I gotta do all this again. This is where we would do a montage. Sell, not buy. Jesus.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I am one of the Knights of... You have the Knights who say...
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend. It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
some very cool equipment. What were you doing? Sir? Sir? What just happened? Okay. All right. Well, sure.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
And allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it? You mean you found Karadoc's tomb and robbed it? Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him? I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then? Well, you're certainly a surprise, whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? It would have happened anyway. That's what I came here to do. But thanks to you, I don't have to stay in this stinking southern shithole any longer. The Dalrita were a disease, threatening everything we'd built. Taking down Brandon. Now that was a joy to hear about. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place. Congratulations on saving me the hassle of taking care of him myself. So, what do you want in return? Oh, the less you know, the better you'll sleep. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. A place that should never see the light of day. And they wanted to expose it. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave everything to secure Avalon's peace. To reveal such places would spit on his memory and open the gates to chaos. And we can't have that during the war. War is about control, and preventing heresy is how we maintain it. Because he was an idiot blinded by desperation. He thought exposing
Not wrong.
it would shake the South, destroy morale, and somehow help his cause. Instead, he only doomed himself and his people. And for what? To align himself with savages? To play at power he couldn't grasp? The man was beyond redemption. Let's not test my patience. I've told you more than you need to know. Whatever it is, it stays buried. End of story.
Fair.
Oh, don't confuse Breaden's lunatics with the Dalrida as a whole. Camelot respects its agreements with the Council of Elders. What you saw here was just a pack of fools dreaming of taking Avalon for themselves. That dream ended today. Now, I'll leave this fish-stinking dump behind and return to Camelot. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just a symptom of something worse. Killing him won't stop the next rat from rising. Here, do me another favor and take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities. Virgas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change. This is what you wanted in return? Pure insanity. Not to each their own.
He's kind of an
Here's what
asshole.
you
Yeah,
need to
he
know.
is, but you know.
There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials killed most of those who tried them. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth? I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales, Emma. If you want to
I
think
kinda
those
like him.
stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't. It's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, he was kind of a big asshole, but I mean, I guess understandably so. He's an immortal knight. Something tells me you don't come out of that unchanged and a little pessimistic. What did he give? What did he give me? Bronze key. Yeah, what did he give me? He said, "Here, take this." What did he give me? I don't know.
You again? All right, you know how this works. You tell us what you want from Galahad, and we decide whether we'll let you in or not. Good. A Knight of the Round Table shouldn't be bothered without reason. Go, and don't come back without an important matter.
Yeah, because they have to be immortal. They have to. Because you don't become a Knight of the Round Table unless you're appointed by King Arthur. And since he's been dead for 600 years, nobody could have been appointed as an official Knight of the Round Table.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself? This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me?
Yeah, Drew.
And says he'll make it official on his
That's
next
fair.
visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable. If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
He tried to tell me to kill Galahad. Fucking idiot.
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks.
Hell yeah.
Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers,
You're gonna
but for
do
the
great.
South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We've faced loss, we've faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
Yeah, why am I up here? Hey, bud. Fergus kind of deserves this. Yeah, he does. He absolutely does. He's going to be such a better captain. Without the shadow of a doubt.
Well, it's definitely going to be harder to do business with him than it was with Brandon, that's for sure. Ugh,
Yeah, but he was a traitor and an idiot.
bastard. Not like he didn't have it coming, though. He had some good ideas for this place, but treason is treason. Now, Virgus is going to bury the horns of the South in the past. Much to Camelot's delight. But that's really not my problem. As long as there's money, I'll stick around. And when it dries up, I'll be long gone. Well...
See ya.
Quartermaster, finally! About time someone noticed my talents. Vergus can play captain or hero.
This guy creeps me
I'll
out.
be the one deciding who eats, fights, or freezes. Please, state your business. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Go, the hunter...
Every time I turned in bounty heads, he was like, "Oh, another head." Dude, stop it.
Hope nothing bad happened.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Viragas as captain. Well, that's the kind of solid choice we've been needing.
Mm-hmm.
Even though... Well, here's hoping his new post doesn't mean the rest of us get to bleed for his amusement.
Yeah, he's the only one I'm worried about.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
Or they were crazy.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
What do you need? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I have hundreds of that.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to, if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
No. I give a lot of business to you. Now, where's my little guys? I want my little guys. Just get rid of that. they made that guy go flying. I have no doubt you guys could clear out the entire town, but that's not what we're here for. Okay, I guess we have to swim around. Now up, thank you. Okay. Excuse moi? Pardon? Is that motherfucking Cthulhu? Jabu Jabu's belly? Yeah, kind of. Oh.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord. I just wanted to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna expose myself to you.
He speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
What if Excalibur needs to touch me?
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal.
What's up?
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South.
Woot woot.
Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
I will do my best. Do all keepers get swallowed by Cthulhu? No, they're not supposed to. Real keepers, yes. But apparently a long time ago they swore not to anymore. I guess back in Arthur's time, yes, they all did. But nowadays they don't, because they broke the stupid thing. Go get him. Ouch. Jeez, they're so brutal. Yo, Will, what is up? Go get him, boys! He's gonna... Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, you guys did it anyways. Good jab. How is this game? Dude, this game has skyrocketed through my top 10 favorite games. It's in my top 5 now. It's like the perfect love child between The Witcher, Skyrim, and Elden Ring. It's so fucking fun. It's so much fun, in fact. Excuse you. Okay. Alright. It's so much fun that when I started it up just to test, like, and make sure it worked with Streamlabs and everything, I got so sucked into the game that I forgot to start streaming it until I was like level 20. And that's today's stream. I forgot. I got sucked so deep into it. And that hasn't happened in a video game for me probably since I played The Witcher 3 for the first time. So take that for what it's worth. This game is so much fun. And the story is really cool. It's all about, like, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and Merlin. It's so cool. But it's like 600 years after all of that happened. It's just really cool. You guys having fun killing all these undead? God damn, they just keep fucking breaking them. Here, I wanna break something too, guys. Here, show me an enemy. I wanna break them. I see, so it's like the consequences of King Arthur's campaign. Basically, yeah. That is basically exactly what this game is. But it's just, oh my god, it's so much fun. It's also really, it's difficult in the sense that it's like really, really fair difficult, if that makes sense. So you know how Elden Ring is like super, super difficult, but it's like unfair levels of difficulty? This is really fair. It's so fair, and it's so much fun, actually. Also, speaking of King Arthur, I showed Katie my Monty Python and the Holy Grail for the first time. Oh, nice. I've been making so many references to Monty Python. Want to duo Elden Ring? No. I'm never touching that game again. That game made me so fucking mad. Oh. Oh, it's nighttime. The demons have come out. Do you like my puppy? His name is Steve. Huh? Who dared growl at me? What is that? Okay, never mind. I guess I was seeing things. Yeah, I just got really lucky and found this lightning spell super early on. But here, I'll show off some of the other spells that I've got. Also got this, like, healing blood magic one. Let me see if I can find an enemy. Magic is cracked in this, but I imagine swords are cracked too. Because I've found some really cool swords that have some sick abilities. I just haven't used swords. Are there really no enemies around here? I'm trying to show off the cool blood spell. Oh, there's somebody. You're dead. Can I really not jump up that? Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Fair enough. Also, bro is becoming peanut with that schizophrenia. Bleed! Bleed! Ouch, why am I hurting so bad? I don't really need to farm cobwebs because I've got 800 of them. I have so much iron ore I can make 500 lockpicks. It's crazy. Also, there's like, low key, there's like home decorations and stuff you can do. You can do fishing. It's like the perfect role-playing game. It's so much fun. That skeleton's gone. Back up. How much was it? It was like 40 bucks. It was like 40 bucks. I think you can get like a supporter edition for like 50, but yeah, it was one of the cheaper ones, which also, yeah, I'm so down to, you know, support game companies that are going to do that kind of low price for their games. I want to support that kind of behavior going forward from game developers. And I don't think I like the Scorching Blaze. I think I'm going to swap it for the Flamethrower, because I actually really liked the Flamethrower. Well, what was it? The Flame Torrent. Yeah. Must have been cooking for D&D and playing Helldivers. Nice, nice. I saw the president died. Showing that good games don't need to be 80 bucks. Yeah. Down with AAA. I that's what I say. Down with AAA. $80 is straight up bullshit for a video game. Anything over 60, I'm gonna be mad about. I remember when they first started selling games for 65, I was pissed. And not at the time because I was like, at the time I had money, so I was like, it's not that big of a problem, but I know what kind of precedent this is going to set going forward. Yeah, the president died, but we got a new one and our major orders. In our major order list right now. Ooh, nice. So we finished our major order. Sick. Ow. Burn. Super Earth is safer now. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. So are the squids just like gone? Humans are gone for now, so it's been rough trying to get practice with the bugs and bots. Fair. They'll probably come back with something stronger. I doubt they would make an entire faction of assets and then only have them be around for a little bit. I'm sure they're going to be back. Dumbass is sleeping on the job. I want to take Excalibur. Give it. Give. 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 I'm gonna die. Wait. Oh, they will come back strong as fuck, but I think we are getting some time to push bots and bugs back for a bit. I see. I see. That's good. That's good to hear, at least. Legend of Zelda ass. I need fucking full health before I can start pulling the sword out. Bullshit. Steve. What do you think, Steve? What do you think? My axolotl dog. How many eyes do you have? You got 3 up there and then like 5 on your chin. Weirdo. Come on. Faster. Faster. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, I'm back here.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
The cutscenes at the beginning of this game fucking slapped hard, too. Katie's trying to summon you now that she's back. Have fun with the stream. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, man.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No. We can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal. But if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
I'm happy my little guy got to follow me in here. So is Merlin the bad guy?
I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor. Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
I guess it does. I'm not agreeing with what you did, but still.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
That's fair.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how
Pretty
to
sure that's a
twist
war
the
crime.
Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did. He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe. That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Arthur. Damn. Could feel that.
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time? Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win. I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
I feel like that's a pointing blame where it shouldn't be, but
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think? Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, You either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done. Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive? The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do. You've seen what they did, what he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you. Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The Menhir there is failing, the weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Move chat over here. I will be right back. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hmm. Do I not actually get Excalibur? Like, it's not an actual sword I can get. Well, that's probably not the real Excalibur. I would hazard a guess. Well, since this is probably closing in on, like, the final moments of, like, this area, I'm gonna end the stream here. Eat some food, my lunch, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably gonna play this again off stream because it's so much fun. But I'll see you guys next time.